Yo guys, RBG TV here. Real quick, want to talk about how you get a Michigan CPL. First of all, you have to be allowed to buy firearms. The requirement for that is you can't be a felon and you can't be crazy. Um, After that, you apply for a CPL class. You take your CPL class. It's 8 hour long. So once you get your 8 hours in, they give you a certificate. You take the certificate up to the courthouse. They issue it. You get your permit. Now you can carry legally inside your vehicle anywhere really you want to go. Besides a couple restrictions on the back of it. Give me 1 second. Honey, you might be in a video. So, can you grab my firearm and my wallet up there?
This one?
Yeah. And also, too, you can come pop a seat right here.
I'm gonna get the baby bottle really quick.
Okay, also, too, for people that are open carrying or concealed carrying, outside the waistband is perfectly allowed. What I do not recommend you to do is get it inside the waistband and having that much of the gun stick out of your pants for open carry. The reason why a lot of the gun is considered concealed, and just because you have that much sticking out of your pants does not make that open carry at all. When I got told by a cop when I was carrying concealed, I was at the store and I was reaching. I forgot what I was reaching for, but he seen my shirt went over my gun, and he's like, "Hey man, your shirt went over your gun. I noticed you were open carrying that way." He said, "That's not a good way," and I said, "Buddy, I was carrying concealed." I said, "When I bent down, my shirt must have just went over the lip of my holster." On my other Kydex inside the waistband, and I was like, "Yeah, I got a CPL, so it doesn't matter." So I just covered it up real quick, but that's one thing. But your restrictions on the back of your CPL card. This is my wife, Kristen, guys, Mrs. RBG TV.
Hello.
I'm getting my CPL card out. Give me 1 second here. Can you read the back of the CPL for Michigan?
For Michigan?
Yeah. All the restrictions where you cannot carry.
An invalid license in Michigan to carry a console pistol and who is carrying a pistol or a portable device that use electronic muscle and all
So
that.
they're talking about a taser, pretty much. You can carry a taser with a CPL. So, go ahead.
Finish reading it?
Yeah.
The EMD technological and who is stopped by police officer shall main disclose to the officer that he or she is carrying a pistol.
Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me hold on that. So that part is talking about when you get pulled over and you have a gun on you, you have to tell the police officer you have a gun on you. When I go to Indiana, and I've dealt with the police more in South Bend than I have out here, I always tell them, just because I have a Michigan CPL, I legally have to tell them, even if I'm in a different state. Go ahead.
I'm trying to find what it was. EMD device canceled on his or her or in a vehicle.
So pretty much saying if you have your firearm on you or in a vehicle.
And the other ones are just unless expecting under MCL 284250, the license provider from carrying a console pistol or an EMD device on the permission directed below. School or school property.
So say you can't carry a gun in a school or school property.
Child care or daycare center.
Daycares or child care centers.
Sports or stadium.
Sporting events or stadiums like
Bar,
hockey games.
traveling where sell.
What was that last one?
Bar travel where sell the
Oh, bars where they sell more liquor than food.
church.
Church. That's the fucked up part. That's why. That restriction is the most fucking stupidest restriction for Michigan to have. I don't understand why they would want you not to carry a gun in church when we have pieces of shit with AR-15s that fucking shoot up churches. I don't really understand that whatsoever.
Facility, like entertainment facility.
Movie theaters. You can't carry a gun in a movie theater. If you want to do it legally, you cannot carry a gun in a movie theater in Michigan. Which is all shit that I do not follow by. I don't go to the movies, so I don't worry about that. Do I carry a gun in church? Fuck yeah, I carry a gun in church. That's why I haven't been going.
You ready for the next one? Hospitals.
Can't carry a gun in a hospital. What is that, another place that, active shootings happen?
That's when I was at the hospital, they were saying some code there.
Yeah, so, when I went up to the hospital, we were having our baby.
It's when I had the stress test.
Did I have my gun in my backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Did I carry my gun every appointment?
Yeah.
If somebody
and they all knew.
If they all know. You know why they didn't say something? Because they know they're safe.
And the other ones are like college, schools.
So now you're in college, right? You get a CPL, you get a gun. You get a gun, and you can't carry on campus.
And the last one is casinos.
And you can't carry a gun in casinos, which that's common sense. But, I mean, yeah. Those are all your restrictions in Michigan. So pretty much...
It looks like you have gray hair.
It's because all this came off. That's the reason why I ordered a new one. So, let me block off my address real quick on this part.
I'll do it.
Where's it at?
I can't see, honey. It don't have it. It just
I just need to block my CPL number off.
I can do it.
Okay, so...
He looks like he has gray hair in this picture.
So that's my CPL. So you know what? And that's because of the card that my hair came off of. But anyways, so that's my CPL. I'll be honest with you. It's a complete waste of money. There's no point in getting it. If you're going to open carry, just open carry. Do I recommend a CPL? No. I actually recommend you moving the fuck out of the state of Michigan, to be honest with you. Because the restrictions behind it are so fucking stupid and ridiculous. It's stupid. So, half the rules on that I break. If you're responsible with your firearm, and you know what you're doing, and you train with it, you should be able to carry your gun wherever the fuck you want. We've done armed security. My one pepper spray gun video I talked about when I got sprayed at a club. I was working armed security and I got sprayed because of a fight. You know what I mean? Like, shit like that. Shit like that. When you have that much training, you should be able to carry your gun wherever you want. My gun, if she's not welcome, I'm not welcome. That's what I say. Carry the same ammunition as the police. Carry everything. Do just as much training. Do not understand why a valid CPL owner cannot take his gun wherever the fuck he wants, but that's Michigan's restrictions for you, so just know you do have restrictions when you get a CPL. Are they stupid? Yes. Should you follow them? That's totally up to you. Just know there's people with CPLs that don't give a shit about them rules, and I am definitely 100% one of them, because I would very much rather be caught with a gun and pay a ticket or lose that CPL than have some piece of shit come in with an AR-15 and take me out to where I can't support my wife and 2 kids. So, very much that's my statement. I wish the politics with guns would get the fuck out of Michigan. So they're getting rid of NICS background checks on handguns, and they're sending you to the police station to do a background check. There's no difference what the NICS background check does over the police. It's just stupid ass rule they make. But what I think is I think if you owe a ticket or something like that, I don't think they're gonna let you buy a handgun. or anything like that. I think they're gonna put a lot of restrictions on it, and I think it's gonna be weird. Um, I just, I don't know. The gun laws are out here. I got the guns that I want. The gun laws out here are bogus as shit, but that's really all I got to say about that. But I really appreciate you guys for watching RBG TV. We're gonna get to 100K. Do what you want, get the CPL, but like I said, the restrictions behind it are bullshit. So that's truth from a true person that carries a gun every day. So thank you for watching RBG TV, and peace out, guys.